The Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers already have an advantage over any team in the NFL this postseason. They have the greatest quarterback of all time in Tom Brady, and anytime you have Tom Brady in your lineup, your chances of winning are pretty high. But let me tell you what makes the Tampa Bay Buccaneers the most dangerous team in the NFC. And yes, even with quarterback Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers owning home field advantage throughout the postseason, and with them having had this week off to rest. Tom Brady, who is 44 years old, performed surgery on the Eagles in the wildcard round and was flawless with no turnovers in their victory. Sunday's win improved Tom Brady's personal playoff record to a ridiculous 35 victories and just 11 losses. He's now defeated 28 different opposing quarterbacks in the postseason in his career that's lasted so far 2 decades. Now, we all know the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were supposed to be in the same stage this late into the season as they returned 22 starters from their championship team. Tom Brady was able to destroy the Eagles without his top 2 running backs, Leonard Fournette, who is out with a hamstring injury, and Ronald Jones II, who is battling ankle problems, and also without his top 2 wide receivers, Chris Godwin, who is also battling knee issues, and we cannot forget about Antonio Brown, who was released after his third quarter show against the New York Jets when he quit on his team and simply acted out. Tom Brady's ability to survive and advance, regardless of the skill position players around him, makes him more dangerous than any player we currently have in the game of the NFL. No one elevates or gets more out of the players around him better than Tom Brady. You're hard-pressed to find a player who's done better than he has in the history of the game in the NFL. He did this in his days in New England, where year in and year out, Tom Brady worked with what he had on the field, even if we include the season when he had Randy Moss around him. Sometimes we even take the great Tom Brady for granted. He's been playing at a high level for 2 decades. We've gotten used to it for so long. But one thing I will tell you is never count Tom Brady out, even when 4 of this season's starters are not with him on the field. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are only getting started in their quest for a back-to-back Super Bowl championship.